willkommen bei Feel and Greet, der Show, die für seinen schlechten Ton verrissen wird. Zu Recht, wie ich finde.
Dito. Und deswegen sind wir heute extra rausgegangen und haben noch schlechteren Ton gemacht. Das heißt, wir sind extra vor dem Bastard Club, mitten an der Straße, hauptbefahren. Und das heißt mit anderen Worten, wir haben einen richtigen Dreckston.
Genau. Red Fang werden heute von uns bekocht, beziehungsweise von Mutti. Mutti ist hier die hauseigene Catering-Dame und wir bringen das Dessert mit.
Ja. Timo, was gibt's denn heute Leckeres dann?
Was es heute Leckeres gibt? Es gibt eine Tiramisu. Warum? Wieso? Weshalb? Weiß kein Mensch. Ich hatte einfach Bock, eine zu machen.
Warum nicht? Öfter mal Tiramisu. Hauptgang, hattest du gerade schon gesagt, gibt es von Mutti höchstpersönlich. Was ist das genau?
Das ist ein Bauerntopf und die Band findet den so geil, die war ja schon dreimal hier, dass die den neulich in den USA in einem Interview extra erwähnt haben. Ey geil, wir spielen in Deutschland, wir spielen unter anderem im Bastard Club in Osnabrück bei Schnalli und Mutti kocht für uns den Bauerntopf. Da hatten wir, was Kochen angeht, keine Schnitte mehr. Ich hätte so gerne Rouladen gekocht, aber das will ich schon seit dem ganzen Jahr.
Das ist, glaube ich, kein Problem, das kriegen wir hin. Gut, also das heißt mit anderen Worten, das Dessert steht, der Hauptgang steht, wir stehen und das heißt, wir stehen an der falschen Stelle, weil wir müssen irgendwie noch reinkommen.
Ja, wir drei stehen. 1, 2, 3.
Mittlerweile habe ich mich auskennen können, hier ist es doch echt warm drin. Schön, Mutti, du hast Zeit für uns, das ist wunderbar.
Ja, natürlich.
Wunderbar. Mutti ist nämlich keine geringere als die Mutter des Bauerntopfes, deswegen Red Fang hier extra in den Bastard Club gekommen sind sozusagen.
Ja.
Die sind total begeistert gewesen
Ja.
von dem Essen. Das heißt mit anderen Worten, ist es dein Geheimrezept?
Jein.
Jein, das heißt, woher kommt es? Ursprünglich
Von Maggi.
von Maggi.
Aber
Wer ist dieser Maggi? Ich habe schon viel von diesem Maggi gehört,
ja,
keine Ahnung.
ich auch.
Ja, kommt aber nicht aus Osnabrück.
Nein, nein, aber ist nicht schlecht und ich habe natürlich verfeinert.
Verfeinert, das heißt auf welche Art und Weise? Kannst du ein bisschen was verraten?
Kann ich.
Gut, okay, wir sind ganz Ohr.
Also wer Rezepte mag, der weiß, gehacktes hat keinen Eigengeschmack. Ist einfach doof.
Okay.
Also nehme ich frische Bratwurst. Super gewürzt, lecker.
Okay.
Nochmal extra angebraten, in kleinen Bällchen gerollt. Da kommt schon ordentlich Geschmack durch.
Okay,
Und ansonsten, man weiß ja, dass die Bands viel unterwegs sind,
das stimmt.
nicht so gesund essen. Kommt auch noch frisches Gemüse mit rein, was normalerweise laut Grundrezept nicht reinkommt.
Ah, okay.
Aber da kommt eine Stange Lauch mit rein, Karotten, Erbsen.
Also man tut denen noch richtig was Gutes.
Aber natürlich.
Ohne dass sie es wissen wahrscheinlich so.
Ohne dass sie es wissen. Das ist immer der Witz bei der
Und gibt es noch
Sache.
so einen Clou, irgendwie so ein ganz bestimmtes Gewürz oder das war's dann?
Nein, das Gewürz ist eben von
Der
besagte Firma auch.
Okay.
Diese Gewürzmischung, ne, die machen
Von Herrn
einfach.
Maggi sozusagen.
Sozusagen.
Okay,
Ja.
gut. Und Red Fang wird nicht die einzige Band sein, die das hier schon gegessen hat. Wer hat
Nein,
sich noch
das-
löblich darüber geäußert?
Oh je, die kann ich gar nicht alle aufzählen, weil das ist einfach so unsere Nummer, die wir einfach servieren, wenn die Bands kommen. Es ist gesund, es geht schnell und ist im Rahmen des Preislichen natürlich auch. Man muss ja auch ein bisschen gucken, wo man bleibt.
Wunderbar. Also ich würde sagen, Bands dieser Welt kommt in den Bastard Club und probiert Muttis Bauerntopf.
So, genau. Mahlzeit.
So, wie viele Leute sind wir? Das für die Crew auch noch ein bisschen was überbleiben.
Yummy, yummy.
Feed and Greet.
Ja.
Jetzt machen wir hier noch so ein kleines Söschen dazu. Von Mama, nicht Muttis selbstgemachter Marmelade. Wie war das noch? Viel hilft viel, genau. So. Ist auch Rum mit drin. Pimmt das jetzt hier noch so ein bisschen mit Amaretto. Die Beeren kommen aus der Ukraine. Das ist aus der Ernte von 1987. Haben wir seitdem gehalten. Tschernobyl sei Dank.
Tausend Dank. Werden wir mal probieren. Es sieht übrigens sehr gut aus. Fantastisch. Ich hätte es nicht besser machen können. Auch dieser Alkohol da drin, perfekt abgemessen. Sehr schön. Ja, da stimmt alles. Menge, Konsistenz, super.
Sorry, I'm wearing my show shirt, so it's a little smelly.
No, it's okay.
You like it? The
Yeah,
bouquet?
I like it very
Fragrant
nice.
bouquet.
Very good. Okay, so we're still waiting for some people to turn up.
Well, I don't think
No, we're gonna
Brian's
go.
gonna,
So
Brian's
Brian's gonna
not
go with
yeah,
just
The
us.
three of you. That's
Yeah.
absolutely right. Super. Nice to have you.
Nice to be here.
And you already enjoyed Mutti's Bauerntopf. I heard that one. So did you enjoy it?
Yes.
Always.
Very, very
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, this is the
Yes.
third or fourth time I think we've enjoyed it.
Yeah.
It's always delicious.
So you want to come here for the Bauerntopf?
That's the only reason.
why.
We don't enjoy playing the shows.
We actually, and we don't get paid for these shows either.
we don't like hanging out here. It's only the food.
Good. So have you seen something from Osnabrück so already, or just the Bauerntopf? So you only concentrate on that one.
I walked around. Did you see something?
Just the food.
Oh yeah.
Just the food. So
Here,
guys want
only the food here.
That's it. Yeah, and so it's getting even better because we have tiramisu for you, so some Italian flavor.
I
so
can't
hopefully you
afford
like it
that.
as well.
I don't think.
Well, it's okay. Timo paid for it. He has too much
Okay.
money. That's okay for us. So we pay for it. So actually, you've been touring for how many days now?
3 weeks.
3 weeks. So
Yeah.
that's quite a time. But you are used to that in a certain way.
Yeah. I mean, it's our life now, so we're as used to it as you can get.
So what is your favorite tour food, if you can tell? Or is there some favorite dish you've been served on tour so far?
Well, I mean, my favorite tour food is a really sort of boring, pathetic one, which is salad
Well,
and fresh avocado.
so that sounds vegetarian, but you're not a vegetarian?
I'm leaning towards vegetarian, but I still eat fish, and if I am really hungry, I'll eat some meat. So,
Okay.
but no, generally, I tend towards vegetarian.
Okay, so
And-
hopefully this is vegetarian, I'm not sure.
Or it doesn't matter.
So it
As long
looks
as it's
good.
delicious, then it's
It's
vegetarian.
vegan and calorie free.
So it's something.
Perfect, just like me.
Excellent.
Good. And if you're at home, so what is your favorite food there? So is it pizza and seafood, as we can see in your latest video?
I do love seafood.
Yeah.
Seafood as well. So
For me,
oysters?
pizza for sure.
Pizza. Okay, so you were the one who was claiming we have to have pizza in the video.
Yes.
Probably. So I've seen the video. I really like it. So how long did it take you to eat all the food in the video?
We're still working on it. I think I'm still digesting after that one.
Oh dear.
A few hours.
Yeah.
Really? So
It was all in one day.
Well, that's something. So and you're really working on it still. So well, I could imagine that was quite a lot, wasn't it?
It was.
It was
too
a
much.
crazy amount. Those steaks were about as big as this plate.
Oh dear.
And I think they were about this thick. They were something like 2 pounds. I don't know. Well, a kilo. There was a kilo uncooked.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
And there were no
Humongous.
stuntmen involved. It was all yourselves.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, that's something. So who had the idea for the video then?
He did. Because
Okay.
I think because he loves food.
Yeah, pizza in general. I just wanted to get some free pizza.
And it worked out.
Yeah, it worked out
Good thing.
too much.
Good thing. So, the video is also like focused on fancy restaurant and probably diner, something where you get pizza. So, what do you personally like better on what occasion?
It's well, on what occasion? I guess depending on how much money I feel like I have, I prefer the diner when I'm feeling poor, and I prefer a fancy meal. I guess fancy meal is more for like special occasions, like
Oh yeah, we're supposed
birthday
Go
or
ahead and eat. I
or
really wanna dig
or
into
just
this,
a
so.
weekday or whatever. So
Good.
yeah, let's dig in.
Yeah, so
right?
probably we are already in a fancy restaurant, and we'll
Okay.
see how this tastes to you. Is it okay?
Do you eat the umbrella?
Yes,
Yeah,
that's
try
really
to.
good.
Really tasty, no, rather not.
Some tawny port.
Oh,
Oh my
yeah.
goodness, that is really delicious.
Thank you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
That's
Wow.
great. It's really good.
This is a pretty typical dessert for us on tour, also.
Is it typical? No.
Yeah, it's usually tiramisu and then maybe some peanut M&Ms.
A man with some black rubber gloves will pour us some. Pour us
So, like every night.
I'm pretty curious about those black rubber gloves and what's going to happen with them later.
Try not to
Better
do
not
that.
ask.
All right.
We'll stay after the
Better just to
gigs.
be quiet and just let it happen. Cheers.
Holy shit,
Really
that's
Cheers
good.
to you.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Hope you enjoy our meal. Cheers. Well,
Ah, yes.
there's
That's a nice
some
compliment to
alcohol in
this.
it.
Yes, that's some 19%.
It must be. So coming from the dessert back to normal food, so I heard you have your own hot sauce. Is that correct?
It's true.
Yeah. So how did it come by that?
That guy approached us?
Well, no, we found him in the burger bar in Austin,
Oh, that's right.
and I said, make us a sauce.
Okay.
He said, all right. That's how it happened. I'm a hot sauce freak, so I've always wanted to have a Red Fang hot sauce. And the gentleman that made our sauce makes a sauce for a band called The Sword. It's super, super spicy, and he made one for a band called Sick of It All. That's
Okay.
delicious. And we're his third band sauce. So we went back and forth on some flavor concepts and finally nailed it. And I think it's delicious. And anybody can eat it. It's not too spicy.
Oh, that's something. So
Well, I
what
don't
would you
think so.
recommend to eat with it? So what?
Anything.
Anything. So
He really
Well,
does
maybe
put
not
it over.
dessert. Not dessert.
Well done.
so probably good. Okay. So is there anything on tour you won't eat, or is there anything special you would never eat?
Me personally, no. I've tried almost everything that's ever been offered, including horse.
Oh dear. How did that taste?
It's sort of like a hot dog,
Okay.
but good. Like a really good hot dog.
Okay. So we need the horse probably. He has some horse laying there on the table, so probably we can show that.
Oh yeah? Pferdefleisch, right?
Yes, yes, probably is coming. So we'll see. And for you guys, so is there something you won't eat at all?
No, I'll
No.
try pretty much anything.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you can convince me that people actually eat it,
Okay.
I'll try it.
Okay. Good.
If I
So
think
at
you're
least
just
for
trying
now.
to get me to eat some garbage, then maybe not. But
Rather
if I
not.
believe that people actually eat it somewhere and enjoy it, I'll give it a shot.
So you would do insects as well, something if they're fried or something. So why not? So they won't do you any harm.
I've never tried that, but I would.
I've tried insects before.
Yeah, I've had
Okay.
insects, not live,
But did-
like crawling around in my mouth insects, but I've had
Yeah. Well, not the ones who are still alive. or
grasshoppers.
something.
I've had them both ways.
So and that's okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
They're not delicious, but well, actually, the grasshopper, like on a stick with some salt, is just crunchy and it is actually delicious. But
It has to taste like chicken. Somebody
it
told
just
me,
tastes
so
like crunchy, salty
Okay,
something. There's
so
no
something.
flavor to it at all except for salt.
it's just insect. In a
But I
certain
did
way.
eat live cockroach once, and it was not very good.
No. So they're a little creepy though, so rather not in a certain way. Good. So I want to give you some sentences, and I would like you to end those sentences in a certain way. So
Okay.
we could start with you, and then we can pass around if you like to.
Pardon me.
Well, wait a tick.
I got a question too. Want some more?
Yeah, you demolished that. Well,
Small piece?
Maybe
You
a
wanna
small,
finish this?
or maybe I'll just take some bites of
All right,
this. Yeah.
Do that.
Really good. Thank
And
you.
get the
excellent.
horse. Get the horse. So, okay, first question for you, or better to say first sentence, or beginning of a sentence for you. Seafood is...
Delicious.
I have a feeling these are all going to end with delicious.
Probably German food is...
Also delicious.
Okay, what did we will say? Best song to enjoy a dinner to.
German food. Oh,
sorry,
best
delicious.
song to enjoy dinner to. Oh my God, why did you give me the hard
I'm
one?
so sorry. It was number 3.
How about,
Scary.
God, this is impossible. Oh, I know. I'm gonna go with dope smoker because it means that you can enjoy the meal for a very long time, and you can also get high, which it helps you enjoy a meal.
That's a good choice, I would
Thank
say.
you. I did a really good job.
Very good. Vegetarians are...
Smart.
Okay, good to know. Best hangover food is...
Anything with a lot of grease, and eggs, bacon, or ham and sausage and eggs, something like that.
Okay, pretty
Works for
oily
me.
stuff or something, yeah. I would cook on a first date. Sorry, you get the tricky ones, but that's by random choice.
No, that's fine. On a first date, I would probably cook. I would make pad thai.
What is that?
It's a Thai noodle dish with fish sauce and I don't know, a ton of different flavors. But it's easy, but it looks impressive. And then
Yeah.
also this cabbage, this kind of Asian cabbage salad thing.
So everyone must enjoy that. Well, oh dear, get the horse away here. So, junk food is delicious. No.
Well, yeah, junk food is a weakness of mine, but also delicious.
That's it. That's a problem with junk food. So, the food I missed the most on tour.
Sushi.
Sushi.
Every once in a while we'll find it on tour, but you don't see it that much. And I love sushi. So.
That's a good one.
So next time tour Japan or something like that.
That would
So
be
for a
great.
very
Yeah.
long time you get sushi all the day. So best beer in the world is
Best beer in the world?
Yeah.
What beer's from Osnabrück?
Pinkos probably.
Münster.
It's Münster auch as well. Sorry.
We don't have a brewery anymore in town.
Oh, really? I guess the best beer in the world is probably, what's the most popular beer in the world? And that would just be whatever's the most popular is the best, right?
Okay. So it doesn't matter to you. So you drink
No.
all kind of.
I don't
beer?
have a favorite beer. I don't actually drink beer anymore, so I don't even
Okay.
know. I really like, there's a beer from Oregon called Made in the Shade. It's by a brewery called Ninkasi, which I think is amazingly good, but it depends on the time of year
Okay.
and whatever, so. Boring answer.
Okay, never mind. Yeah, okay. Last two questions. So to dress up for dinner is?
Probably not going to happen. but yeah, unnecessary.
Okay, good. Home cooking or delivery service? That's the last one.
Home cooking, for
What
sure.
do you cook when you're at home?
Well, my girlfriend cooks. But mac and cheese, but
Good. Sounds great. So, thank you very much. We're already through. So, you enjoyed your meal, hopefully.
Really good.
Same for me.
Too
So-
good.
Thank you.
Yeah, crazy
Cool,
good.
you know. Yeah, hopefully
made this?
you can still rock the stage, so
horse.
you're not getting too
I think I'll be
horse made
okay.
this?
stuffed.
Yes,
Fantastic.
There's a 3-hour rule
Really, really
for
good.
Yeah.
eating before a show. I think we're
Better
fine.
off, better off.
Yeah.
Okay, das war's auch schon von uns. Schön, dass Red Fang ein bisschen Zeit für uns hatten. Eine Sache für euch noch. Wir haben ein T-Shirt gerade erworben. Das könnt ihr bei uns auf der Homepage entsprechend gewinnen. Und was wir von euch wollen, ist nichts Geringeres als einfach zu kommentieren, warum ihr dieses T-Shirt verdient hättet. Gut, einfach bei uns einmal reinklicken und dann ein T-Shirt gewinnen. Ist eine schöne Sache, oder? Wir sitzen jetzt hier noch ein bisschen rum und Timo, Stößchen.
Timo.
Ja, zu Timo. An
Timo.
Weg, yeah. Dass er es wieder übertreiben muss. Ja, Sascha.
Whoa.
Ja, und weißt du, was ich dir immer schon mal sagen wollte? Leute hassen das.
Gut, dass wir keine Fernsehsendung fürs Internet produziert haben. Kamera. Ja.